Right now, let's bring in OPP Sgt. Kerry Schmidt once again. We had several updates from the Sergeant yesterday when all the snow was falling. Sergeant, how are things looking out on the roads this morning as the cleanup continues? And again, we've all been sort of driving on the highway. Still some patches where there's some snow and some black ice.
Yeah, there sure is. Look at the roads behind me. They're wet. The shoulders are still covered in snow, and the ramps and the side roads are still a mess all across the GTA, really. Traffic volume is back probably to normal. Everyone's deciding to head back to work for Friday, and that means lots of congestion, lots of volume. But we do have problems across the area as well. Again, we had over 400 crashes yesterday with collisions and calls for service vehicles stuck in ditches. So far, the numbers aren't that bad, but the problem is when traffic volumes or when the conditions improve, so do the speeds. And we're dealing with those problems that was just referenced over at White's Road, where it was actually a police officer, an OPP officer, that was struck in that collision, and that's why the transfers are closed right now. So if you look back at those vehicles, there was an officer that was stopped at a vehicle that had broken down in the transfer lanes from the collectors to the express. He was there with his lights on, waiting for a tow truck to hook up the vehicle and get it out of there when he was in his vehicle and got slammed from behind by this other approaching vehicle that didn't pay attention, wasn't watching, probably going too fast, and who knows what they were doing. But, the officer was assessed by paramedics. He is injured. Fortunately, the injuries are minor. But again, this is just another reality of what happens when people aren't paying attention, and especially now after people think conditions are back to normal and they can get back to whatever they're doing, either on their phone, not paying attention, not focusing on the road in the task of driving. And this could have been far more serious, with any outcomes. Fortunately, the injuries are minor, but that's what we're dealing with right now after a crazy day of weather yesterday.
Yeah, and it was quite a lot for the OPP, Toronto Police Services, City of Toronto, all hands on deck. I really appreciate your updates, OPP Sgt. Kerry Schmidt. Thanks so much, and enjoy the weekend if you can.
I'm trying to. Thank you.
Thank you.